When my husband's family found out my kidney and his were a match, they begged me to donate for him. My husband and I have been married for 8 years, and it is so sad to see him always in pain. So I agreed to do it for him and our two kids. They were too young and needed their dad with them. So upon all the persuasions from my own family to not do it and allow my husband's family to find the donor, I didn't listen. My husband's family were rich and with their influence it wouldn't have been hard for them to get a donor. But I wanted my husband to get better soon. I went through the surgery and the transplant was successful. My husband was all grateful to me and promised to stand by me all the days of my life and more of other promises I can't remember. So both of us we cooperated well, and we were fine in a few months. The following 6 months was the happiest of my life. My husband would buy me gifts whenever I was coming back from work. He would take my kids and I on vacation. In fact, he was spending on us. And at time, I was happy that I donated my kidney for him. It was not until I fell sick myself. My husband was at work when I fainted. My younger sister happened to be in our house at that time, so she was the one that took me to the hospital. They called my husband and he wasn't picking. When he finally picked up and heard I was sick, he told my little sister that he was busy. And all of that day, my husband never visited me at the hospital. I wasn't taking it serious until my younger sister passed the comments that you see how he's treating you after you donated your kidney. I shut her up, and she continued that you will shut our thoughts when we tell you the truth. Why don't you pretend you are not well and see if he really loves you as he tells us? This got me thinking. My sickness was just because I hadn't rested well, so I was discharged the next day. My husband was actually in the house when I got home. This man was relaxing on the couch. When I questioned him about why he didn't come to visit me in the hospital, he gave out useless excuses and later got angry and left the house. This later got me thinking about what my little sister said, and I decided to do that. From that day, I acted weak, and my husband will leave the house and come late, sometimes not returning at all. He started shouting at me at the smallest things. Fast forward, I was there one day when I saw my husband and his family with a lady I was not familiar with. I welcomed them with a smiley face. My father-in-law was the first to talk. The man actually opened his mouth to tell me that, Cynthia, you are very weak, and because of that, your husband has complained to us that you cannot perform your wifely duties at night. So we've decided to ease your burden by finding you a co-wife. Eh? Hmm. Hmm. My mother-in-law added that she can help you satisfy your husband's needs at night and cook for him. These people made it sound like they were doing me a favor. I was very hot, but I stood calmly and walked to the bedroom. I was thinking about everything when my so-called co-wife entered the bedroom with my mother-in-law. She told her that that would be where she would be staying with her husband. She turned around to me and was like, "See, you can move to the guest house." Eh? See, you can move to the guest house. After she don't donate kidney. To cut the long story short, I have started adding illegal drugs and some drugs that will cause another kidney failure to him. Bam. Very good. Very good. Yes, I gave him life and I want to take it back. His new wife can give us to him. But as for me, I am taking it back and after that I will divorce him and take half of his assets. Not to forget, I will make sure he can't use his manhood ever again. Maybe they complain say you should not fit do wifely duties for nights. You no go see wetin you go use do the wifely duties. Anyways, the end.